So, we had a... It's blinking at me. So there's an update. The Asari have pledged support. A cruiser. Did we find this somewhere? Really? It's been what, 3 years? They haven't had the marks on their hull repaired. Another one. Research ships. Why have they put Alliance cruisers in the image? Another cruiser. Some engineers. The Crucible has gotten some people. Or some Element Zero converters. Fuel pods. And ex-Cerberus scientists. Dr. Bryn, Gavin Archer, Jacob Taylor. Wait, we're up to 2760. I think it's 3200 that you need to get all the endings. So I'm aiming as close to 3500 as I can get, at least. Like I mentioned in a previous part, no one salutes Shepard for some reason. You'd expect at least these two. That's all they're doing, guarding this outpost. Why do they not salute the commanding officer of the ship?
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Now, finally. Okay, so we got some more mail. Sony's got something. So I guess we'll be speaking to them before we go. Before we go to the Quarians. There's a... Sister got everything set up at Citadel Memorial. Okay, so Ashley's probably going to be at the Citadel to speak with us, as well as Lawson. Garrus is probably wanting to do something. Tassoni's wanting to do something. Jarvik wants to do something. They're all wanting to meet me on the Citadel. In addition to the two of wanting to meet me here on the Normandy. Okay, so you got those couplings repaired yet?
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Honestly, I have been wondering where that dog came from. Now I've got a name for her.
On the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
Yeah?
Went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
Not even a cutscene.
It's better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Your neck appears to be broken.
Well done, everyone.
Nothing else?
Commander.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running.
Okay, now up to my room. Speak with Liara. Invite Liara to my room. Yeah, that reminds me, I did go through and check.
Discuss in my cabin.
Somehow I have not romanced anyone in the previous games.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking
So
about
it's probably going to be
the knowledge we
interesting if I
gathered from
choose to
Reapers
romance
and
anyone.
How easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
You're not gonna just input the Shepard VI?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Like, I'm just thinking, what's the likelihood, well, what's the possibility that a species, well, if we lose, well, one of the endings does have you lose, but if you choose to lose, what's the likelihood that one of the species does not have the ability to see as we do? The same type of sight, or the same type of hearing? Because that's the big problem with the Prothean beacons. We didn't have the correct sensors to interpret the data from them. Go with whatever you
know me
choose.
well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Well, I'll say Commander Shepard was born on Mindoir, but never let what happened there define him. The commander was also a skilled engineer, the best the Alliance ever offered in battle, in fact. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
So, am I going to go with romancing anyone in this one? Like I said, I didn't romance anyone in the first 2 games, which, if you know, is requires a fair amount of balancing. So that would probably lead to romancing Liara. And that will keep her at arm's length.
It's good to have a crew I can trust.
Maybe
Friend
we
zoned.
don't always say it so plainly, but we're proud to be here, Shepard. And proud of you.
Thanks.
Okay, nothing else to do. So everyone else wanted to meet on the Citadel. So I'm pretty sure I've already been around, finished all my scans. The only thing left is to meet up with the Quarians and the Geth. Doesn't look like there's anything to scan in the system. Okay, so we're to investigate the colony, that's what it says. So, Cerberus? So I'm still sticking with Garrus and Liara. So, my weapons, the Talon. Yeah, Talon and Hurricane. Got a Hurricane and Scorpion. Basin and Mantis. And we have enough points to upgrade something. I'm probably going to go with passive. Fitness gets us melee damage and health and shield. Tech mastery is make our turret and sentry drone stronger, or increase our regular power damage. To be honest, with how fast I can throw a turret out, I don't need it to be stronger. It's not do more damage, it's shields on the actual turret. But this, to be able to throw out a stronger overload, incinerate, or cryo. So I know what one I'm going to go for that. Sabotage is make things stronger. Or make it weaker. Recharge speed, I do not need that, so it would have to be frozen vulnerability, overload. Okay, at the current I'm hitting one target additional. So being able to hit 2 targets additional and do more damage. Yes. Now, you two do your auto upgrades. Looks like my reputation's basically maxed out. So I can go renegade whenever I want to.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Well, last resort, but...
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Beloved, go in with the assumption we will survive.
My visor's IR says the shuttle's warm.
Alright, what's her name? The Mass Effect 2 Asari. I can't remember her name. I know it's Morinth's mother. But just the car.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Lights on. Reaper screeches. That's the sound of a... Well, yeah, just a general Reaper screech. Why is the power out? Students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters. I mean, they know the Ardat Yakshi will kill each, well...
Stay sharp.
The Ardat Yakshi will kill if they try to mate, so... Why are you trying to stop them from mating with each other?
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando
You'll just end up
team's
killing
been
each other.
silent.
This monastery's out of the way.
They know what happens.
What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the Commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
You guys gotta look around. I saw a safe. There's money. And to think you're sticking to that schedule for 1,000 years or more. Samara, that's what her name was. Is that the way? That's the way to go. Is there anything over here? That's where we came. Hello, Frostbite. And I just realized that I've still got my TTS from Beat Saber on. That scared me. We're in a spooky monastery.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time.
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you this evening?
Welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings a Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Faller and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Okay, go where? Probably the green door.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so. My name is Tashi.
Well, that's another death message we're passing on.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
Trying to see if there's anything to pick up. There's ammo. Oh, here they come. When did that change? Oh, that's what I've forgotten to do. Armor-piercing ammo. Is there another one? Sounds like there's another one. Oh, just a cannibal. They're not as bad as the... I didn't even see what the name of that other one was. Why is my turret not working?
An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
I mean, what they've been doing to everyone. I don't think it's dead.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Okay, well, still believe it.
We have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
We're in the Great Hall.
But didn't you come to rescue people?
I mean...
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
We came to
You
investigate.
sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere!
Look at Liara back there, looking the other
The
way.
Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Wish I could fly. But then again, even if you do have biotics, the game doesn't let you do that. Nothing to pick up. Nope. Great. Ran all the way for nothing. I'm just getting my controls mixed up. Oh, that's where they're coming from. I'm not going to use it. Probably. Let's see, is there anything on the other side of the room before I go down? A safe and some computers. And a weapon bench. Let's have a look at the... It's a shotgun, of course it is. The Disciple... How does it compare to... the... No, it's not very good compared to anything else. And none of us here use shotguns. Where is he? I'm trying to roll. Let me roll. Wait, is there a grenade behind me? I forgot. Yeah, the cannibals can throw grenades. Kind of a pain trying to take cover. Banshee, that's what they're called. And my armor-piercing ammo reset. That's what's going on. No, 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 no. Okay, that's removed. And here I was saying... another one. Oh no, just cannibals. There's something behind me again. Yes. Honestly, it feels like I've lost a lot of damage output from the last time I was playing. I'd like to know why. I mean, it could even be down to another glitch that was happening when I sorted out the installation. And now I'm doing the damage that I'm supposed to be doing.
Another dead commando. Was she holding off Reapers or was she left behind?
Commandos work as teams. She would have volunteered to guard this point.
Hope she took them down before she died.
Nothing else? Okay. Ooh, an elevator. Okay, that looks like an Asari and not a Banshee.
And Falair.
Falair, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just
Don't they
needs
need to be
wake up.
impaled on a spike to turn? At least that's how the humans are turned. Really, I have to arm the bomb to continue.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Well, she's indoctrinated. Not so much converted.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Garrus, grab your proper assault rifle. Damn, one shot. Damn it, Liara. Hate it, you get hit and it's just a slow drain to your health. Oh, you're flanking me. Crap. I need to move. I probably needed a more combat-heavy team, but Liara had dialogue.
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Falair, go! Take the elevator!
Like she doesn't even realize there's other people here.
What are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
That she has the detonator.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Are you going to even give us enough time to get out of the building? Because wasn't the bomb meant to be strong enough to take out the entire building? Am I allowed to show that?
We're not your slaves.
Did it need a timer? We're still alive. Not much of a bomb. I thought the plan was to blow the entire place, not just one room.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code,
I am going to stop her,
there is only one
if it gives
way
me
to
the
save
option.
Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so...
I probably could have listened to a bit more, but I didn't want to take the chance that I missed it.
Go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Well, considering they don't need you alive to convert
the
you.
code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
We do need her in the fight.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falair.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long.
I'm trying to remember.
Thank
Isn't Falair the name of the one that just blew up? So I'm guessing she's just gonna pray.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Fact finder. Yeah.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest.
Shepard claims to have set it off himself.
I had another team of commandos headed to the Monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.